Hi everyone, it's Mr. Rops here, and I have a special guest as well.
Yeah, it's Riley. Hi.
Okay, so today we're going to combine a bunch of ideas that we've been working on over the past year, and by solving this equation. When I see this equation, Riley, I notice that I have all these fractions, and typically students don't like fractions. So how do we get rid of the fractions? What do we do?
You have to multiply by the common denominator.
Exactly, which we talked about all year long. And what is the common denominator going to be in this case?
X minus 2x plus 2.
Right, if I look at those two pieces here, multiplying these denominators will give me these two as my common denominator. What do I do with them? Each term I'm going to multiply by the common denominator. And so it becomes 5 times x minus 2 x plus 2 over x minus 2 equals to 7 times the common denominator minus 10 times the common denominator. You see that I was mistakenly going to do a plus when I wanted minus, but I just switched it around so cleverly. Are you laughing at me? I can't believe that. All right, so we have all that. Now, what can we do with this fraction here?
You can multiply it again.
Well, before I multiply it, what do I want to do with the top and the bottom?
Oh, you want to cancel. Sorry, I can't see.
Right, I want to cancel all these things that are 1. So x plus 2 over an x plus 2, I cancel those out as well. And so then, the whole purpose of this was to eliminate the fractions, and now the fractions are eliminated. So now this says 5 times x plus 2 equal to 7. Well, I'm going to multiply these two together. The easiest thing to do is to multiply these together. And if you notice this product here, do you notice what's x minus 2 times x plus 2? It'll be x squared, the first one. X times 2x is 2x, and then minus 2x. These two will cancel out. And then the last one is minus 4. Okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. And so then minus 10 times x minus 2. And then I have to keep collecting like terms. So it's 5x plus 10 is equal to 7x squared minus 28 minus 10x plus 20. And now I have to collect like terms. So I'm going to move the 5x over and the 10 over. And so 7x squared, well, if I subtract 5x, I get minus 15x. And if I subtract 10, this is going to be negative 8 minus 10 more will give me negative 18 is equal to 0. And now it's a matter of factoring this scenario here. There's different ways of factoring it, and you could just go straight to the brackets if you know how to do it and do some mental math and figure it out. But if that's not what you're up for, you can then go and do your x here. And think about what is 7 times 18? Well, 7 times 18. Oh, how about I put a times sign? Times 18 is 126 x squared. And I want to get negative 15x. Well, numbers that multiply to get 126, ay caramba. Those are big. I think 21 might go into it. Let's see. If I go 126 divided by 21 is 6. Ooh. So 21x and 6x. Could I add or subtract those to get 15? You can. And I've missed my minus sign, which is even better. So then this is minus. I then can go to my box. And I know 7x squared and 18. And then these two make up these two boxes, negative 21x and 6x. I pull out my common factors. Here is going to be a 7x. Here is going to be a positive 6. Here is going to be an x, and here is going to be a negative 3 will be here. So going to my factors then, it's going to be 7x minus 6 and x minus 3 equal to 0. Well, we know from factored form our x values are going to be, well, 7x minus 6 is 0. So 7x is 6, and so x is equal to 6/7. Or I also know x minus 3 is 0. So what's x going to be then, Riley?
Positive 3.
Super. And so there are two solutions for this problem here. And it incorporates a lot of ideas. It starts off with the idea of the common denominator, and that's way back from the beginning of the year. Multiplying in and canceling out all these I can cancel out 1s, so I can cancel these out. And then I have to expand these brackets, distribute, collect like terms, and factor. And so there's a lot to do here, but you guys are up for the task, and it is no problem combining ideas. It makes me happy. Make you happy, Riley?
Sure.
Great. We'll see you in class. Bye.